Hey everyone, what is going on? Elvis here. Today I wanted to talk about Paragon. Now this is a insanely good looking MOBA. Now the reason why I wanted to talk about it today is because I was actually really excited about playing this game, and I did actually get a chance to play it a little bit early on. And the thing about it was that, I was dying to talk about this game, and now I finally can. So here we go. It is free to play, which is absolutely fantastic. And like, if you look at most MOBAs, that's really the ideal model around MOBAs. They need massive adoption. Let me talk a little bit about the gameplay. Now, this is a really curious case of a game where it looks good, it plays good, it should be good, and is good, but I just don't feel connected to it. So I wanted to talk a little bit more about why this is and just my personal experience. So I want to make this very clear. This isn't a negative opinion about the game whatsoever. It's a cool game, but I just don't connect with it for some reason. First of all, when you are actually having a match, it's a little bit different to say, jumping on and having a 20-minute round. Now, in the earlier stages of development, the games were going on for like an hour for me. They've now since dropped, I've noticed, average around about 38 minutes. Now, the graphics are just so ridiculously good. It's hard not to love them. The characters are very cool, and it's very unique as well. They're not copying the cliche guaranteed, there's the guaranteed ice wizard, there's the guaranteed, tank with a big shield. They've got the characters in there, archetypes, but they're different enough to feel unique. And that's one thing that I really do like about it. Now, I did find that the gameplay and pacing is incredibly slow. Not slower than most MOBAs, around about the same kind of time than, most popular MOBAs right now, with exception to Heroes of the Storm, which of course, a lot of people don't call a MOBA, but I definitely do see it as one. The game feels very slow. There's something really odd about playing a game where if it was any type of thing, like say it was graphically the same, but it was an RPG and you're running around killing stuff. In this game, you're kind of like attacking creep and you're killing them pretty slow, just the same speed, I guess, as a normal MOBA. But it feels slow because I've been conditioned and I'm used to playing games that are this type of graphics, and it's usually a lot quicker. So it kind of like fucks with my perception of the game. It's not weighty. Sorry about the double negative, but like when you hit stuff, it feels good. You're punching them, you're smashing them. It just feels like you're not hurting stuff. You know what I mean? Like you just can't run in and just own characters and smash creep and just like blast through it all, which is, incredibly in line with the MOBA genre, but it just feels different. It's like the game's fucking with my mind, which is that's the best way I can explain it in words. Now, what I did actually really enjoy is the card system. I think it's fantastic. There's so much option there. There's so much selection. When it comes down to it, I think Paragon is a game I would continue to play. I'm currently not, but I definitely would if I was around a couple of friends and they're all into it and we're all playing it together. I would totally get into it. And I think that my personal, problems with not being able to play this game is 100% a choice of style of game. Like legit, if I was into MOBAs massively, like League of Legends and Dota 2 and all that stuff, I would be playing this game because it looks way, way cooler. And, I'm sure I'm going to get smashed for that, but I don't play either of those two games. But I think you guys understand the point that I'm trying to make at least. I think it's a fantastic game. It's just not for me. I think if you are into MOBAs, pick this game up. It is ridiculously fun. So much depth with it. Does it feel a bit like slow and not effective to play the game with you guys? Is that just me, or I don't know? I think it's the genre and the graphics that hits me up with it. But anyway, guys, yeah, this is not a negative video. Just clarifying with everyone that, this is not my style of game, and I kind of wish it was because it's beautiful. Anyway, guys, catch you next time. See ya.